Well, again, my name is Kunie Lorenzo, Brightway Insurance Agency, owner of the Brightway here in Davie Plaza. Just like Tony mentioned right now, hurricane. There is a hurricane out here, not too close by us, but we have Mr. Gonzalo out in sea. So it looks like we are not going to be hit, but then again, it is Florida, so they can turn. A good thing, what Tony was saying is, you know what? With all the hard work you guys put into it, and then I know all the hard work that the gentleman and the mortgage company puts into it, you know what? You guys should reach out to me or my office as soon as you guys have a contract on the home. And the reason why is because, like he just mentioned, the oh crap moment that we don't have insurance, and then you know what? At the end of the day too, I have also been known to been a loan killer, because people don't realize how much the insurance is going to be, or they don't expect, you know, the high premiums. And then there's also things that we can do in our office to help you guys. You know, a big thing that I'm going to tell you guys that will help you in the process and your clients. When you guys are ordering the new home inspections, always get a 4-point inspection for any home over 30 years. That is a given. Always get that. Because that's a required insurance document for the insurance company, so that is like a must. You guys get that right away. Also, a wind mitigation inspection. I know a lot of people, I run into realtors that they tell us, look, you know what, I don't want my clients to spend the money for the inspections and this and that, but you know what, you're only benefiting them. If the house requires a 4-point, the process of the insurance is going to go a lot smoother. And then the benefit of a 4-point inspection is not a required inspection, but it only helps. Because even if they have the lowest credits, which are the lowest discounts, we are able to give it to them with that wind mitigation. So, and then what sets Brightway apart is that we're appointed with over 100 carriers here in Florida, believe it or not. And then so we have access to all companies. So we're able to give the client options. We're able to shop the market for them, and then give them the best price at the best, you know, possible coverage. So, you know, don't feel bad. Reach out to us as soon as they have an address. You know, I've dealt with several realtors here, and then give us an address, and we'll start, you know, working up the quotes. So.
Explain what happens if they're in about to close and they have not bound the insurance and we get in the cone. What happens to their closing?
Oh, there you go. Say Mr. Gonzalez comes in. No, insurance companies will not bind. Once we're in the box, actually we're getting a little bit of noise right now. Just like, hey, we know it's out there. We're not in any particular, you know, danger, but it's out there. So once it's in the cone, and if you're gonna close, you know, in 2 days, 3 days, you guys are not closing because you guys are not getting insurance. So it's always good to be ahead. You know, if you guys have a closing date, the mortgage looks good, and you know we can always make the policies effective the closing date, the future closing date, and if it changes, we can change it. No big deal. So
they have nothing to lose and everything to gain by going ahead and buying the policy as early as possible.
Absolutely, especially here in hurricane season. And the thing is, right now, unfortunately, I have not seen rates go down, especially not in hurricane season. But I mean, I have companies, you know, the famous People's Trust, from one day to the next, they're like, we're not writing any new policies. So if you guys get a good rate, I would say get it as quick as you guys can.